Hello there everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is the left-handed way. For today's video, we are going to make this very beautiful and elegant semi-conservative style bikini cover. For the materials, I use this Alize Diva Silky Effect. This is 100 grams, 350 meters, and 100% acrylic. And I use a 5mm crochet hook and a scissor. I've used 2 rolls since I'm gonna double the strand of my yarn for this project. To start with our project, we'll make a slip knot and chain 125 plus 2. My 125 plus 2 chains is equivalent to 85 centimeters for a large size. If you're making a small, you can also chain less. 121, 122, 123, 124, 125. Okay, so this is my 125 chains. So this will be our first chain. And next, add 2 more. Okay, 2 more chains. So a total of 127. After doing after adding 2 more chains, we will be working on the bumps on top of our chain, at the back of our chains. So we have here, this is the front. We have here the V-stitch. You turn a little your chain and we will work on the bumps here located at the back of your chain. So skip 2 chains and work on the 3rd bump here. Okay, this one. So yarn over and insert on the 3rd bump and make a half double crochet like that. And then again on the 2nd bump, yarn over and make a half double crochet. So for this row, working on the bumps of our chain, we'll be placing in each bump 1 half double crochet until we reach the 1st chain. I am at the end of my last bump. I'll place 1 half double crochet here, and here you go. Okay, right. So now for the next round, you have to chain 1 and turn your work and then yarn over and insert half double crochet again. Okay, so we will place the next round of our project half double crochet in each of the stitches. So the total number of stitches for the 2nd round or the row 2 will be 125. This is a very easy project. We will be working half double crochets until we reached here, okay, for the 2nd round. Here is the last stitch or last half double crochet for the 2nd row. So this is now how it looks like. Okay, for the 3rd row, I'm going to make a chain 1 and then again turn my work. So the pattern is always like this. After each row, chain 1 and then place half double crochet in each of the stitches until you reach 16 centimeters or 8 inches rather. Okay, so continue placing half double crochets. So this is like this. Okay, continue placing half double crochets until you reach here and until we've reached a length of 8 inches or 16 centimeters. Okay, like this. From the beginning here, we'll measure until we reached 16. Here you are. So from here until 16 centimeters or 8 inches. Okay, so here I am. I'm finished with my rows, and now I'm gonna fold it into half, and this one measures, alright, so when stretched a little, it measures 16 centimeters. So this is enough for me. I've made 23 rows of half double crochets. And this 23 rows measures 16 centimeters or 8 inches. Now let's move on. Okay, here is this is my last half double crochet. So let's move on to the next step. So for the next row, chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then turn your work. Okay, and after turning your work, skip 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6th, place a single crochet. Okay, and then chain 5, first chain we chain 6, and then now we chain 5 and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6th, place a single crochet. Alright, and then we will do it until the end of our row, until we reached here. So I'm here at the last part, on the last part of our round 1 for the bottom part of our cover of our project. So here I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches left. So I continued chaining 5, and then on the 5th stitch I place the single crochet. So if you also encounter the same, just continue doing so, or continue chaining 5, and then on the 5th chain place your single crochet. Anyway, it doesn't matter very much, it's just we just miss 1 stitch. Now we're gonna continue to round 2 of the bottom part. So for round 2, just chain 1 and then turn your work. Okay, so this time we will place 5 double crochets in each of the chains that we've made from the previous round. So for this first chain 5, I'll place 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this is now my 5 double crochets. And next we have this single crochet from the previous round. We'll place a slip stitch here. Okay, and then again place 5 double crochets on the next 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And on the space here, the single crochet from the previous round, place a slip stitch. So this will be the sequence for round 2 of the bottom part. 5 double crochets on the 5 chains and slip stitch in the middle, or in slip stitch in the single crochet space. Okay, so here I've reached my almost the end of my row here, second row. So I'm gonna place 5 double crochets in the last 5 chains that I've made from the previous row. This is the first 5 chains from the previous row. 4 and 5 double crochets. And also here on the same 5 chains, I will place my slip stitch. Okay, so here we go. So this is our round 2 for the bottom. Okay, so round 3, after our slip stitch, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn your work and locate the middle of each wave from the previous round. So we have here waves. Locate the middle, place a single crochet on top. Okay, and then chain 5 again. All right, and on the next wave, on top of it, the third stitch, this one, 1, 2, 3, this is the top, the middle, place a single crochet. So here I am at the end of my round. So I'm going to chain 5 and place a single crochet here on top of my third. So I still have stitches here. So what I'm gonna do is just make a single crochet, 2 single crochets here on the next 2 stitches, because I still have 2 stitches left. So I will place 2 single crochets here. All right, and then chain 1 and turn my work, and I'll be chain 1 here, and we will proceed with round 4. Round 4 is a repeat of round 2. So here we have 2 stitches. So what I'm gonna do is just make another 2 single crochets and then place 5 double crochet here. And the repeat of round 2. here I'm at the end of my row here. I have made my 5 chains, and I'm gonna place here on the top a single crochet. So I want to show you what I did with this, because from the previous row I have here 2 single crochets. So since I already have enough number of stitches to skip, I'm gonna chain 5, and I'm going to skip this 3, 1, 2, 3, and I will place a single crochet at the end. Okay, like this. Okay, so and then chain 1 and turn your work. So this is what I did with my chains here. I skipped 3, but if in case you still have 2 left, you can always you can still make the single crochet. So if you have 4 or more stitches, 4 or 5, you can chain 5 and you skip the 5 chains and work on the next. Okay, place the single crochet. So for the next round, repeat round 2, which is placing double crochets in each of the 5 chains. So here I'm at the end of my stitches here. This is the 10th round. So I'll be placing my double crochets here in the last on the last row. So I'll just place here my double crochets and make a slip stitch. Okay, and then chain 1 and cut. Okay, so here is our beautiful lace design, the wave design. Okay, all right, so you can make it you can give it a little stretch if you want. My yarn is a little stretchy, so it's very beautiful. Now let's proceed to the top here. So what I want to make is I'm going to make the tie. For the tie of the waist, I'm going to insert my hook here in the very beginning. I'll be working on 30 chains. Okay, so here's my 30 chains, and then add 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the total chains that we'll be working on will be 35. And what we are going to do is to skip 2 chains from the hook and work on the 3rd chain. So we'll be placing half double crochets here. Half double crochet all the way down. Continue placing half double crochets until you reach the end of your stitch here. more stitch, and okay, slip stitch on the second row here. Okay, here you go, chain 1 and tighten your work. So this will now be our tie or the string for this side. Okay, so in this side we will work the same. We'll place 30 plus 5 chains. With our very beautiful, a little conservative, but yet elegant bikini cover. Okay, so here you have it. Very nice waves here at the end.